High cholesterol after the age of 60 is one of the most dangerous and misunderstood health threats facing seniors today. This video is about that problem, high cholesterol, and the simple but powerful solution hidden in plain sight. For older adults, elevated cholesterol is especially dangerous because aging arteries are more fragile, more inflamed, and more likely to rupture. One wrong dietary trigger can quietly turn cholesterol into a life-threatening weapon. The good news is that removing just one common food can significantly lower cholesterol levels and restore balance inside the body. Here's a truth that may shock you. More than 2 out of 3 adults over 60 have high cholesterol, yet most of them feel perfectly fine. No pain, no warning signs, no symptoms. And that's exactly why cholesterol is so deadly. Medical records show that the majority of first heart attacks in seniors happen without prior warning. Stroke survivors often say the same thing, "I felt fine the day before." High cholesterol silently hardens and inflames your arteries until one day, blood flow suddenly stops. If high cholesterol after 60 is ignored, the consequences are severe. The risk of heart attack triples. The risk of stroke doubles. And the risk of vascular dementia, memory loss caused by damaged blood vessels in the brain, rises sharply. Independence can be lost in a single moment. Mobility, speech, and even personality can change overnight. This is why addressing cholesterol is not optional. It is urgent. For decades, seniors have been told the same advice. Avoid fat, eat low-fat foods, switch to whole grains, and take medication if needed. But here is what modern metabolic research now confirms. After the age of 60, fat is often not the main driver of high cholesterol. Something else is. Preventive cardiologists who have treated tens of thousands of older patients have observed a powerful pattern. In patients over 60, cholesterol often remains high even when fat intake is low and medication is used correctly. But when one specific food is removed, cholesterol levels begin to drop, sometimes dramatically, within weeks. In many cases, LDL cholesterol falls by 30 to 40% without increasing medication. To understand why this happens, we need to look at how the aging body works. After 60, the liver becomes less efficient at clearing cholesterol from the bloodstream. At the same time, muscle mass declines, physical activity often decreases, and insulin sensitivity drops. This leads to higher insulin levels throughout the day. Insulin is not just a blood sugar hormone. It is also a cholesterol-producing signal. When insulin remains elevated, the liver is instructed to manufacture more LDL cholesterol. It also creates smaller, denser cholesterol particles, the most dangerous type because they easily penetrate artery walls. This process accelerates inflammation and plaque formation. So what keeps insulin elevated all day long in many seniors? Not eggs, not fish, not olive oil. The real culprit is refined carbohydrates and added sugars. White bread, breakfast cereals, crackers, cookies, pastries, sweetened tea, flavored yogurt, fruit juice, and low-fat, packaged foods all rapidly raise blood sugar. Each spike forces the pancreas to release insulin. Over time, insulin stays high, the liver produces more cholesterol, triglycerides rise, and protective HDL cholesterol falls. Large population studies show that adults over 60 who consume the highest amounts of refined carbohydrates have LDL cholesterol levels up to 45% higher than those who do not. Their triglyceride levels are often double. Their risk of heart attack is dramatically increased, even when total fat intake is low. Many seniors are unknowingly following diets that worsen their cholesterol while believing they are eating healthy. A typical example is cereal for breakfast, toast or crackers during the day, and low-fat snacks at night. These foods look harmless, but metabolically, they are damaging. When refined carbohydrates are removed, something remarkable happens. Insulin levels begin to normalize. The liver slows down cholesterol production. Inflammation inside the arteries decreases. HDL cholesterol rises, and LDL cholesterol drops. Clinical trials consistently show improvements within 4 to 6 weeks, with continued benefits over 3 months. This does not mean extreme dieting or starvation. It means replacing refined carbohydrates with real, nourishing foods. Vegetables, eggs, fish, nuts, olive oil, and adequate protein stabilize blood sugar and support liver function. Seniors who make this shift often see their cholesterol numbers improve faster than expected. If this information is helping you understand your health in a new way, take a moment to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Everything shared here is designed specifically for adults over 60 who want to protect their heart, brain, and independence. Feel free to comment with your age or whether cholesterol has been a concern for you. Here is the most important message to remember. High cholesterol after 60 is not a personal failure, and it is not an inevitable part of aging. It is a metabolic signal. Your body is telling you it needs different fuel now than it did years ago. By removing one harmful food category, refined carbohydrates, you can reduce inflammation, protect your arteries, lower your cholesterol, and dramatically reduce your risk of heart attack and stroke. You can preserve your independence, avoid hospital visits, reduce medical expenses, and add healthy years to your life. You are not too old to improve your health. Your arteries can heal. Your future is still within your control. Subscribe, stay informed, and continue learning how to age with strength, clarity, and confidence.